CDC has now cleared the way for millions of Americans to get a COVID-19 booster shot. But that's only if they receive their first 2 doses of that Pfizer vaccine. Overnight, the Centers for Disease Control director took a rare step, overruling one of the advisory panel's recommendations. NBC's Chris Pallone explains.
I think it very much
With
depends
CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky giving her final approval, millions of Americans inoculated with the Pfizer COVID vaccine more than 6 months ago are now eligible to get a booster shot.
I'm approaching this decision with an interest in doing what's right for the public health.
A CDC advisory committee voted Thursday to recommend a third dose for people 65 and older, people who live in long-term care facilities, and those over 50 with underlying medical conditions. But that panel voted against boosters for people at higher risk of infection because of where they work, like healthcare workers, teachers, and grocery store employees. However, in a late-night statement, Walensky overruled that vote, saying those workers may receive a booster shot. So can adults under 50 with underlying medical conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes.
It's probably broader booster by a recommendation than most people think, because obesity is one of the things that's included, and they consider that as a body mass index of over 25.
The ruling only applies to people who got the Pfizer vaccine.
I think it's not going to be very long before they figure it out with Moderna and they figure it out with Johnson & Johnson. So people just have to wait in line and trust the process.
A process which will soon offer some Americans an extra shot of protection. The CDC director said this week's vote on booster shots would not distract it from its main focus, making sure people in the U.S. and around the world get their first shot if they have not yet been vaccinated. In Washington, Chris Pallone, NBC News.
And just a few hours ago, Indiana health officials announced that Hoosiers can now start signing up for their third dose of the Pfizer vaccine. For those who want that booster shot, you can head to ourshot.in.com and search for a site that has the Pfizer vaccine. One of those is at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That clinic is open until 8 o'clock tonight. It'll be open Tuesday through Saturday for the next few weeks. You can always find the latest vaccine information on our coronavirus blog at WTHR.com.